Just gonna get right into today's workout or today's warm up, I should say. Happy Thursday. Welcome to today's HIIT and Core. As always, no weights needed, just yourself, a mat, and then of course some water to stay hydrated. It is high intensity. We will go ahead and get started with some jumping jacks. And of course, if you need to, you can always slow it down with those step jacks, just staying on those toes, nice and quick. We're just gonna stay at these jumping jacks for a few more seconds. We got 10 seconds, and then we're gonna stop our feet out nice and wide in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stop our feet out nice and wide, keeping them nice and straight. Let's bend it over, touch the floor, stretch out those hamstrings, feel that pull back of the legs, and then we bend the legs, bringing it down, nice deep squat. We push those knees out with our elbows, really opening up those hips. And then we bring our arms overhead, we stand it on up, and we repeat. We bend it over, we touch the floor. And then let's go ahead, bring it down nice and deep. Hands come up, push the knees out, use those elbows. Arms coming overhead, we stand it on up for one last time. Let's hinge it over, keep those legs straight as you can. You can't reach your palms onto the ground with them straight, just give that slight little bend until you can. And then let's bring it down. Nice deep squat, our hands come up. Last time, we use those elbows, push the knees out. And then let's go ahead, stand it on up, bring it to the edge of our workspace. We're going to bend it over. Walk our hands out into that inchworm. And then we step that right foot out to that right hand. We twist and we bring the right hand up, world's greatest stretch. We drop the right hand back down. We step the right foot back, switching sides, left foot comes out, left hand comes up. Back down, back to that right foot, outside of that right hand comes up. And if it feels nice, maybe you hold it on one side just a little bit longer. Go ahead, bring that left hand down. We're gonna do one more time each side. Right foot comes out, right hand comes up. You look up at that top hand. You bring it back down. We step the left foot out. We bring that left hand up to the sky. Let's go ahead, drop that left hand, step the right foot back, and then we inchworm our hands back up. Arms come overhead, nice and tall. That is our warm up. We're gonna go ahead and get right into our workout now. I realized this class is called HIIT and Core. We have been not doing enough core, so today we are going to change it up. We have our HIIT circuit. Then in between we have a Core AMRAP, back to our HIIT circuit, back to our Core AMRAP, then back to our circuit, and then we finish it off core, again, as many rounds as possible for those. So first, starting off with our HIIT, we have 4 moves. Our first time around, we're gonna do 2 sets, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So very fast pace, and then we get our little break. So our first move, we are going to start with a squat, and then we come into jumping lunges back to that squat. So looking at it sideways, you come down to that squat, you jump it up, land in a lunge, jump it up, land in that other lunge, then jump it and land it back to that squat. Second exercise, our moving plank jack. We start in that elbow plank jack. We jump the feet out into that plank jack. We come up to our hands, plank jack. Back down, out, up, out, and so on, making sure you alternate which arm you lead with. So if you lead with the left first, then you lead with the second for that second rep. Then third exercise, we stand it back up for our lateral lunge. You come down, you pick it up, drive that knee straight up into that sprinter jump. So we're gonna do it all on one side for that first set, and then we switch legs and do it all on the other for that second set. Then our last exercise, we have a push up to a sprawl, a little bit of strength, a little bit of cardio. We are in our high plank. We do that push up, and then you jump the feet out nice and wide. You lower the butt, you pick up the hands, then you bring it back and you come back down into that push up. And of course, if you need to, you can modify it down onto your knees and then step out the push up. Those are our 4 moves. We are starting with our squat to our jump squat. Again, only 2 sets. Once we finish, that is it. We just have 1 round for each of these circuits. So we are in position, getting ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down to that squat. We jump into the lunge. And if you need to, low impact, you squat it, and then you just step back those lunges, and you take out the jumping completely. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's rest. Nice and quick, only 10 seconds. We come back into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We squat, then we come into those jump lunges. Back to that squat. And if you need to, low impact, you squat, step it back. Reverse lunge of each. Back to that squat. We have 3 seconds. 1, go ahead, bring it to the floor. Our elbow plank jack, and then our high plank jack. We have 3, 2, 1, jump the feet out. Press it up onto the hands. Jump the feet out. Back down, feet out, up, feet out. Again, alternating which arm you lead with. And if you need to, you can modify it. We have 3, 2, 1, we rest. 10 seconds. We start our second set in 3, 2, 1, jump the feet out. Press it up, jump it out. And if you need to, modified version, you stay on your knees and then you tap the knees out one by one as you press up and down from that moving plank. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's stand it back up. Our lateral lunge. We stand on the left, we take the right down, we drive the right knee up. Let's go ahead and start. Right leg comes down, right knee comes up. So that left leg always staying straight from that lateral lunge. So that left leg should always stay straight when you come down into that lunge and when you jump up. Let's relax, switching sides, standing on that right leg. Left leg comes down in 3, 2, 1. We bring it down. We jump it up. 20 seconds of this, and then we just have 1 more movement after this before we come into that core circuit. We have 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back to the floor. Our push-up to a sprawl, high plank. We have 2, 1. Bring it down to that push-up. Press up, jump the feet out wide. You lower the hips as you take those hands up. And if you need to, modify that push-up down to the knees, then pick them up and step out that sprawl. We have 3, 2, 1. We get to relax. 1 more set, our break, and then we move into our 2-minute core AMRAP. We have 3, 2, 1. Push-ups come in. Jump the feet out. Hands come up. We lower the butt slightly. And if you need to, modify either of the push-up or the sprawl or both. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 30 seconds. We catch our breath. We now move into a 2-minute core AMRAP. 6 is your lucky number. We start with a single leg crunch, arms and legs extended. We come in, picking up the shoulders off the ground. We're doing single count. So 1 leg counts as 1, the other counts as 2, and then we sit up, knees come in for some knee twists. Again, single count. So 3 on each side. You have 2 minutes. We just keep rolling. Take those breaks whenever you need to, but try to keep them small. Let's go ahead and lay on our back. 6 reps in 3, 2, 1. Come in for those single leg crunches. You're doing 3 on each side. Tucking in the knee, picking up the shoulders, then we sit it up. Hands behind our back. You tuck those knees in sideways. Again, 3 on each side. Nice, Alex. Keep it up. Then you lay back down, and you keep repeating this until our 2 minutes are up. Whew. Now we can call this class HIIT and core and not just HIIT. Again, sitting it back up, feet together. You tuck in those knees. They should be coming to the outside of the hip, not just straight in. We have 1 minute left. Six total, 3 on each side for both of those moves. Single leg crunch, and then our V-sit twist. We have 35 seconds, and then we get another 30-second break before we bring it back into our HIIT circuit. "20 seconds, keep it going. Remember, 6 is our lucky number right now. We have 15 seconds. 10 to go. Can you finish out this round? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go ahead and rest. Whew. 30 seconds. Grab some water. You guys earned it. And then we move back. Same 4 HIIT movements. This time, 2 sets, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So they're both increasing just a little bit. We start with our squat to those jump lunges. In 3, 2, 1, squat. Then you jump into those lunges. Or if you need that low impact, you squat and then you step back those lunges. We have 15 seconds. Remember, time is just a little bit longer, just 10 more seconds. So pace yourself accordingly. We have 3, 2, 1. We get to rest. We have another set, same thing. Jump squat to those jump lunges. We begin in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. Let's jump it out. And anytime you need to, you slow it down to that low impact version. And then if you really need to, that's when you can really take that break. But try to wait till those rests as best you can. But also, of course, listen to your body. We have 3, 2, 1. We come down to the floor. Moving plank jacks on our forearms. We jump the feet out in that elbow plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. Press up, out, back down, out. And alternating with those hands. And if you need to, your low or your modified version, you're on your knees as you tap out the knees, nice and gently. Still keeping that back nice and straight. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Woo, 15 seconds. And then we come right back into it. Quick and spicy today. We have 5, 4, 3, elbow plank, 1. Jump it out. Press it up. Jump it out. Back down. Or if you need that low impact version, you tap out the toes or the knees, whichever plank you're in. And that will be the low impact. Take the jumping out. We have 10 seconds before we get to stand it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up. Lateral lunge. We stand on the left. We bring the right down. That left leg stays straight. Right is bent. Then we drive the right knee up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Jump it up. Right knee coming up to that waist level, just like you would in a high knee. You guys are doing great. We have 15 seconds, halfway there, and then we get to switch legs. We have 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the other side. Right leg stays straight, left leg comes down and bends. Whew. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive it down. Pick it up. Left knee up to that waist level. Guys are doing awesome. We're halfway there. Push, push, push. We just have one more exercise after this, and then that nice long 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to the floor. Our push-up to our sprawl. Making sure you jump those feet out nice and wide. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We do a push-up. We press up. Jump the feet out wide. If you're landing with your heels up and just on your toes, jump the feet out a little bit wider. You want to land with those feet flat. And again, lead with the chest, not the forehead. Have that slight tilt in your chin as you bring it down to that push-up. We have 3, 2, 1. We get to relax. One more set, and then 30 seconds to catch our breath. Whew. High plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We push up. We jump the feet out wide, hands up. We lower the hips. When the hands are on the ground, your eyes should be looking down. Hands off the floor, eyes should be looking forward. And if you need to, low impact, you step out the sprawl, and then modified push-up. You're on your knees, 1 or 2. We have 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest, you guys. Grab some water. We move now into a 3-minute core AMRAP. We're gonna take the 2 moves that we did last time. So single leg crunch, and then our V-sit, twist, and now we add a 3rd move. Arms and legs, or legs up, toe touch to a single leg drop. Toe touch, single leg drop. And this time, our lucky number is 8. So you want to do 4 on each side. We are starting with those single leg crunches in 3, 2, 1. Single leg crunch. You tuck the knee in. You sweep the arms around. Shoulders come up. 4 on each side. Then from there, you sit it up. 8 V-sits. Twist. 4 on each side, bringing those knees out to the hips. Nice, Alex. Keep it up. And then from there, you lay it back down. Legs extend up. You reach for the toes. You drop one leg down. 4 of those leg drops on each side, or 8 total toe touches. And then you bring it all the way back. You start it over. 8 of those single leg crunches. And they will always be single count. So always 4 on each side for this round. Then you sit it up. 8 total V-sit twists. 4 times the knees come out to the hips. Then you lay it down, extend the legs up, reach the fingers up to try to touch the toes, and then you drop one leg down. We are already more than halfway there. Feel your core burning, because mine is. Woo! We have a little bit over 1 minute. Keep it up, keep it up. Single leg crunches, V-sit twist, and then our toe touch to our single leg drop. Always making sure in the crunch, in the toe touch, those shoulders are coming off the floor. That is how you engage that upper part of your core. We got 50 seconds left. Come on. Keep it moving. Just 30 more seconds. Can you finish out this round? We have just over 10 seconds. Keep moving, keep working. You guys are doing amazing. We are in single digits. We are almost there. 3, 2, 1. We relax. We grab a quick sip of water. 30 seconds, and then we start our last time doing this circuit. This time, you may have guessed it, we increase the time one more time. 2 sets. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We got 10 seconds till we do our jump squats to our lunges. Let's stand it on up. We have 3, 2, 1. We squat it down. We jump it out. Or you squat, you step it back. That's totally fine. Still working that lower body, nice and strong. It's just if you do that low impact version, I want you to move it a little bit quicker than you normally would if this were a strength class. We still want to keep that heart rate up. We're already more than halfway there. Let's keep moving. We got 10 seconds. That is it. Single digits. Keep jumping. Power through. We have 3, 2, 1. We relax. This is our last time doing these jump squats to jump lunges. Last time. After this, no more. So give me everything you got. We have 10 seconds. We are starting it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. Lunge. Jump, squat, lunge. Or squat, quick reverse lunges. Back to that quick squat. I want those legs to feel like they are burning. This is it. Our last 20 seconds of doing these jump squats. After this, no more of them for the rest of class. Woo! We're almost there. 10 seconds. You got this. Keep it up, Melly. Keep it up, Mike. Keep it up, Alex. You guys are looking good. We got 2, 1. We relax. We bring it to the ground. Moving plank. We jump the feet out. We press it up. We jump the feet out. Whew. Get that little breather. And then we bring it down. Told you today was intense. And we got a lot of core. We have 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. Press it up. Jump it out. And alternate which arm you lead with after each rep. And if you need to, low impact is tapping out the knees or the toes. And then modified version, you bring it to your knees into that high plank and into the low plank as you tap the knees out. Keep it up. We have 10 seconds. Whew. You guys are doing great. Crushing this workout with 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of rest. 20 seconds. Make the most of it. Grab your water, towel off, because we are back in 10 seconds with these moving planks. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. We're back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We jump it out. We press it up. We jump back down. Alternate with that other arm now. Whew. You should be feeling your core, your shoulders, everything working. We are halfway there. This is the last set of these. No more of these moving plank jacks after these next 10 seconds. Keep it going. Stay strong. Push through it. We only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get to relax. Woo! We stand it up. Stand on that left leg. Our right leg comes down. We drive it up. That knee should come up to waist level. Nice vertical jump. In 3, 2, 1. We bring it down. We drive it up. And if you need to take that jumping out, instead of the hop, just come up onto the toes, a little calf raise, or just take a little bit higher or a little bit lower of a hop. Again, this is your workout. Listen to your body. You want it to be a little bit challenging, not too easy, not too hard. You guys know I always start at a 10, so there are always those modifications to bring it down. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it to the other side. Stand on that right leg. Left leg goes down. Whew. Nice little break. We start in 10. So standing on that right leg, left leg comes out. We bring it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Jump it up. You guys are doing great. We have 30 seconds, and this is the last time we are doing these. We just have one more HIIT movement after this. And then we finish it off with, you guessed it, a 4-minute core AMRAP this time. Also may have guessed it, we're gonna add on a movement. 10 seconds, let's go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We relax. Take advantage of this break. Grab that water, then bring it to the floor. Push up sprawls. Regular on your knees, does not matter as long as those elbows 45 degrees or less. High plank, we got 3, 2, 1. We push up. We jump the feet out. Lift the hands, lift the gaze, lower the hips. Hands come down, so does the gaze. Push through. We just have 2 of these sets, and then we're done with our HIIT portion. Whether you need to take the push-up to your knees or whether you need to step out that sprawl, I want you to keep your body moving. We only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get to relax. Last little break. 40 seconds. Last HIIT set. Last set, best set. All out 40-second push-up sprawl. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You bring it down. You jump those feet out nice and wide. Feet should be flat. If the heels are coming up, you need to jump a little bit wider. This is it. We finish after this 4-minute core. You're almost there. You can almost see that finish line. We have 15 seconds. Keep it moving. Again, if you need to, just scale it back. There's nothing wrong with that. We have 3, 2, 1. We relax. Woo! 30 seconds, and then 4 minutes of core. Our 3 moves: single leg crunch, V-sit twist, that toe touch to the single leg drop, and now we add in spider crunch into that high plank. Same thing, single count. This time, 10 is our lucky number, so 5 on each side. 4 minutes, we are on our back, legs extended. We started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch in that leg. 5 on each side for a total of 10. And then when you're done with those 5, you sit it up. 5 on each side of those V-sit twists. Done with those, you lay it back down, legs in the air. 5 on each side, toe touch to our single leg drop. Or if it's easier for you, 10 total of those toe touches. Again, making sure shoulder blades are coming off the ground. And then when you're done with those, we add in our last movement. We turn it over, spider crunch in that high plank. Knee comes out to the elbow. 5 on each. And of course, shoulders right over those hands. Butt should not be in the air. And you pull that belly button into your spine. Keep it up. We have just over 2.5 minutes left. Again, 5 on each side. 10 is our lucky number for this final round. 10 single leg crunches, 10 V-sit twists, 10 toe touch single leg drops, and then 10 spider crunches. You guys got this. We are officially halfway through this. Keep it up. Don't give up. You are stronger than you think you are. Every day you come to my class, you get a little bit stronger. So I know you can get through this. Again, in those crunches and in those toe touches, shoulder blades should be coming up. We have 1.5 minutes left. Keep moving. You guys got this. Five on each side for all 3 of these movements. We got 1 minute. This is it, our final minute. Single leg crunch, V-sit twist, toe touch to that single leg drop, and then our spider crunches, and your core should be on fire right now. Making sure as you drop that leg down, you pull that belly button in, you do not let that back arch. We have 20 seconds. Can you finish whatever round you are on? Or better yet, can you finish up these 10 reps that you are on when we got 7 seconds left? Finish it out strong. We got 3, 2, 1. We get to relax. Woo! That is our workout today. We meet in our child's pose. Sitting on our heels, palms down, reaching those fingers out, chin to chest. Woo! From there, let's go ahead, push our hips forward into our cobra. We extend the legs. Feel that core stretch. Ooh, it feels so good right now after all that core work we just put in. There is Jonathan, late as always. Wow, just coming to the end of class. How dare he just miss out on a killer workout. We are in our downward dog, upside down V. We pedal out those heels. And then we walk our hands back in to our inchworm it in, fold it forward, stretch out the hamstrings, hands behind you. They come on up, stretch out the shoulders, and then let's go ahead and roll it on up. That is all I have for class today, you guys. I'm gonna cut off early, so of course, making sure you stretch, making sure you hydrate properly, and thank you so much. I'm proud of all of you for getting through that, because that was brutal. And once again, if you haven't had a chance, I think just Melly, I just put a form, it's a survey, if you guys could fill it out. It's just on my group classes. I just want more feedback on you. If you have any injuries, anything you want to work on, music you like to listen to, good, bad, constructive, I love it all. So don't be afraid to be mean. You guys, according to Mike, I'm mean to you guys in class, so feel free to be mean back.